to a new TLC talk. It's Wednesday. Y'all know what that means. We are back with brand new 2024 tea on your favorite TLC franchise shows and cast members. Got a lot to get into. Sister Wives continues to dominate the TV ratings charts for all of reality TV. We're getting ready to this Sunday night. You know it. I'll be covering it first thing Monday morning. Christine Woolley, her 2-part wedding special begins. Very, very big, big weekend, because the rumor has been in the TV world that this is a test to see if fans are interested in perhaps seeing a Christine Brown, Janelle Brown spinoff of some sort. I think it's possible, especially if they could get the kids involved. You know, David Woolley has 8 children. Christine has her 6. I mean, we could certainly be looking at a potential spinoff plus Janelle's kids. So that is going to be happening. I'll be giving it full coverage. But we've got a lot to get to. Sister Wives Part 2 of the Talk Back. Meri was so kind in speaking about Janelle and Christine. So are Janelle and Christine softening and now speaking to Meri? I have an update. Also, which sister wife apparently got a brand new dog they've added to their family. And which 90 Day Fiancé cast member before the 90 days has dropped 25 pounds? A lot of people have dropped weight. Is it the Ozempic or are they working out? I'm going to tell you all the people who... How is it the rest of us are gaining weight over the Christmas holiday, but apparently these 90 Day Fiancé stars have lost weight, okay? And they're all about a couple of changes and getting healthier, and shedding a man has apparently helped them lose weight. Do we believe it? I don't know. Do we believe it? I mean, it's kind of the question of, do we believe Robin is not on the Ozempic? Because Robin has clearly lost weight from these talkbacks that were filmed this past fall and are now airing, the lookbacks. I mean, she is significantly skinnier. And the rumor is she's on Ozempic. Now, that is the listener question we need. All right. But let's get into some of the things that have been trending over the past week in the TLC world. Miona and Jibri. You all know them. Of course, 90 Day Fiancé Season 9. Now, we still don't have confirmation if they're together or not. I can tell you this. I do not believe for 1 second that they're together. I don't. I have heard from him directly that Jibri does not seem to be interested in associating with the 90 Day franchise or wanting to be back on. So I don't think it's a stunt. I do think they're broken up. Miona made a comment over the holiday when someone asked her about Jibri, because people certainly are. You know, she says unbothered in her post, unbothered, living her best life over the New Year's Eve. Jibri nowhere to be found in any of the photos. I mean, they are marketing geniuses. I'm not going to lie. I mean, a lot of people felt specifically they went on 90 Day Fiancé only to promote their music. And then, of course, she has a hair care, wig line, all of that. So, I mean, could we be seeing them get back together? Maybe. I mean, she still is getting a ton. And of course, you can buy likes. You can buy everything now. Likes, video likes, views, comments, the whole thing. But she posted about Miona Beauty having a sale on December 17th that had 8,000 likes, if we believe this. And a lot of it seems to be her all promoting her products and just telling everyone to live their best life. I'm not sure. I believe that they are completely not together, but a lot of people were commenting that story continues to circulate. She just did a desert or a treat yourself sale, a happy 2024. She looks great. She also looks like she's lost weight. She looks amazing, but I do not think that they are together. And a lot of people had comments, and she just said she's unbothered by the entire thing. I think she is unbothered, and I think for now they're on a break. All right, Colani. We love us some Colani. She was most recently on Last Resort with Asuelu. They are totally done. They were done before Last Resort, but Last Resort was, to give it a last resort. And we all know that Colani took her opportunity to have a hall pass because Asuelu cheated on her and then got thrush of the mouth. And now she's with Dallas, her hall pass. And it was very sweet. They both posted on their Instagrams on New Year's Eve. She said that Dallas, took his lunch break at midnight just to kiss her. If you're thinking to yourself, what lunch break starts at midnight? Dallas is a security guard. And Colani lives out here in Orange County. They are Cali-based. I need to get my ass from LA down there to the OC and see this queen. I love Colani, by the way. I love her. I think she's amazing. Who's watching Single Life? Huge premiere the other night. Single Life on Monday nights is dropping everyone's into this cast. First of all, you have Tyree, who was catfished so badly in 90 Day Fiancé. They're helping him find love. He's also shed a bunch of weight. Looks amazing. Seems like such a sweet guy. He was catfished for 5 years, believing he was with like the sexy model. Natalie Mortadova is back. She was on my podcast. We love Natalie. She's officially filed from divorce from Mike, her ex. They are toast. That filing happened late December 2023 and now into January of 2024. They're done. So, I mean, she's completely with Josh. So you're going to be seeing Josh. I'll give you inside scoop, okay? You're going to be seeing Josh a lot. They're together. They live here in Long Beach, California, or right down the street from me in Los Angeles County, all right? They're very much together. He is helping her with her modeling career, her acting career. And if you want to hear the full interview, it was great. Like, people had never heard Natalie so open, so transparent. And she just said that she's out here in Hollywood to make it. And her dream is to be in a Marvel film. 90 Day Fiancé franchise loves her. She doesn't hold back. You know, she's like all about her. She talks about how she lost weight, her diet regimen. She talks about those Josh Cedar rumors. Remember, he slid in her DMs, wanted to get her on The Bachelor, and she was down for it. And he's like, all right, but you have to fake a relationship with me. And she's like, okay, what do I need to do? And then he like posted them all. Wouldn't we all do that? I'm sorry. You know, if they want me to go on The Golden Bachelor with Gary Turner, I would fake being with him. Come on, guys. It's reality TV. I sort of teased two people are getting a lot of attention for their weight loss, and they are saying it's just due to healthy lifestyles. And one of them is saying that it's shedding a Hamza that did it. But Memphis and Hamza from before the 90 days, right, who have a child together. Hamza lives here in Chicago. Memphis lives in Michigan. Memphis looks snatched over the holiday. Again, like, how are these people? I'm eating 10,000 sugar cookies here. I mean, I can't even show you from the waist down. I'm so large. And these people are all losing weight on December 24th. Like, must be nice. Memphis says that she shed a toxic man and now she is like back on her game, skinnier than ever. Miss Memphis 05, you want to follow her on IG. She's beautiful. She's done really, really well for herself, by the way. Achievements and overcoming, by the way. Aged out of foster care. She was never adopted. She was in foster care. She was homeless. Now she's like a mom. She's a nurse. She's a boss. And she was a TV star. Posted a before and after picture. Be so committed to your growth that it encourages the ones around you to grow as well, is what she wrote. Be so committed to your growth that it scares away the ones that are tempted to drop you down to their level. Self-awareness, self-love. She says, thank you to everyone for the support and the kind words. I said, oh my God, you look amazing. She said, thank you for the comment. She looks really, really good, you guys. Ain't nothing like getting back to yourself after going through some deep stuff. Okay, bye, Hamza. Hamza. He's on the outs, and she could not look better. I hope we're going to hear from her again. You know, I know she's a nurse. She has like her own life going on, but I thought we were going to get an update about them, and I'd even heard they were in negotiation to appear on another coming. Like, I would love to see them on Last Resort. I don't even think it's that amicable. I mean, I think it's like not good at all. Not good at all. You know what's been relatively quiet? Have you guys noticed this? Welcome to Plathville. Welcome to Plathville has been very quiet, hasn't it? Lydia Meggs on the Sarah Fraser Show. Shout out to Yahoo. Several entertainment sites picked up that interview. But, and my girl, I need to reach out to Olivia Plath because she now lives here in Los Angeles. Like, it is official. She did some Q&A over the holiday, like answering people's questions and what she's doing with her life. And it was really good. But anyway, she just said she's in LA. She's going to travel. She's going to find herself more. All right, we're here for all that. We are here for all that. The other person that has lost weight, and then I'll talk 1,000-pound sisters, and then we have a lot of sister wives to get to, does everyone recall Dempsey from the most recent season of 90 Days Before the 90 Days? She was with Statler. Dempsey's lost a ton of weight. A ton. She looks so good. Best I've ever seen her look. She looks amazing. No word if those two are still together. I believe they were together in the past couple of months, but they don't post any photos. And a lot of these couples do that because they are being considered for future 90-day franchise shows. So it's kind of like, are they together? Are they not? But I don't believe they are. Am I missing that? I feel like. And Dempsey's all about her body positivity. I feel like they're not together. Why am I drawing a blank? But anyway, if you guys know better than I do, I don't think so. I don't think so. 1,000-pound sisters. Tammy Slayton. We are in season 5 now. Very odd, right? Very odd how they did that. They ended season 4 with a couple more episodes. Now we're on to season 5. How do I know this? You go to your Hulu, you're looking it up. It's like we had a season 4, we had a season 5. Now we have a season 5. Weird as that can be, okay? But there's a new story coming out, because there's a lot of good rumors about Amy and Tammy, that they're wild in real life, even more than on the show. They're crazy down in Kentucky, you think? But now a source is telling The Sun that Tammy Slayton is basically raising Amy's kids because Amy has a new boyfriend that she's been going out with a lot. According to The Sun, Tammy is taking Gabe and Gage almost more than Amy is at this point. And The Sun says that, Tammy's happy to do it because Tammy hasn't physically been able to do it until the past year because she's lost so much weight. She's lost 400 pounds. They had this incredibly gorgeous feature in people.com. Amy and Tammy did. And now she's happy to do it, but a lot of the family members are kind of questioning why Tammy is taking the kids so much and where is Amy? Well, Amy's off with her new man. She's got a new boyfriend. The boyfriend's going to be on the show. Tammy's still finding herself. She's single, ready to mingle. So that could be another source of fighting and tension on camera and off camera, according to The Sun. All right. We will see. Season 5 underway. I'm waiting for the epic fight between all the family members that was so bad. Apparently it shut down production, but we're probably not getting that for a couple more weeks. Let's move on to Sister Wives, what everybody cares about. Everyone loves Sister Wives tea. So do I. Now the latest plastic surgery rumor is Christine Brown, aka Christine Woolley. Every time I say Christine Brown, people come for me and they're like, it's Woolley. Why aren't you saying her correct last name? Okay, well, y'all, this is my job, so I try to research it as much as possible. And Christine Brown has said she is going to stay Brown in the streets and Woolley in the sheets. Her name is branded as Christine Brown, and it is perfectly okay to use that name for her. She's going to be keeping it. She's going to be using it. And then she's going to be using Woolley behind the scenes. So before and after pictures are surfacing from Christine Brown's wedding. And they show her nose. People are specifically focused on her nose. And they believe that Christine had a nose job. I don't see it. The picture that people are using is from when Christine was pregnant. When you're pregnant, your body literally transforms in ways you can't even, you can grow skin tags. It's so creepy. And then they go away. I'm sorry. This is the picture that people are referencing They're saying that this is the one where she looks like she had a nose job. First of all, makeup. And I think she's pregnant. She is. She's pregnant in this picture where her nose is spread wide. That's what being pregnant does. It can transform your face. No, she didn't have plastic surgery. God, clearing that one up. Who's the Sister Wives Sister Wives cast member who now has a dog and added a new family member to the mix? That would be Meri. Zona is the little dog's name. Welcome to my world, Zona. That's what Meri captioned, a photo of herself and the sweet puppy. They say love comes when you least expect it. Ask anyone I know. I wasn't going to get a dog. I traveled too much. There were a lot of responsibility. I had all the reasons not to get one. Okay, well, does this sound like this is going to end well? Or does this sound like in a year we're going to have a secret report that Meri brought the dog back to the shelter? I mean, I don't think that's a good setup, Meri. That's not a good one. Meri shared that she enjoyed visiting shelters to offer rescue animals some love and attention, but had no intention of actually adopting one. Then she says, I met Zona. I knew she was so special. I couldn't get her off my mind or my heart, so I went back a day later and I brought her home with me. What a perfect way to spend New Year's Eve. Meri, I don't know. This post is either going to be good or come back to bite your ass, sweetie. Because that's what happened during the pandemic. Do you guys remember that? So many people adopted pets during the pandemic because they were home all the time. They had time. And then the minute the pandemic ended, the shelters filled up again. Everyone brought them back. Y'all are assholes. Okay? Who does that? Who does that? This is why you ain't seeing me adopt any pet. I don't even go to the shelters. So there you go. No. I wish no harm to animals, but I don't want one. They're too much work. Meri's still single, even though she is dating. She's been getting a ton of attention from the recent look-backs and talk-backs where everyone is pro Meri and her BFF, Jen Sullivan. So you're going to be seeing Meri with more of the dog. Now, after this recent talk-back part 2, if you want to hear my complete recap, if you missed it, if you want all the details, it is on the podcast from Monday. You're here on the Sarah Fraser Show, so y'all know where to find it. Go and listen. But Meri got a ton of praise because she was super positive to Christine and Janelle, saying she wishes them nothing but the best. She's so thrilled that they're tight now. And so that got inquiring minds asking, so are Janelle and Christine now close with Meri? No, that didn't soften them. Apparently, Christine Brown, first and foremost, has not spoken to Meri in depth in 2 years. Once she and Cody officially split, that was it. She's totally done. And at this point, she says that she'd never close a door, but she and Janelle do not speak to Robin or Meri and only see them socially. And that has not changed and doesn't look like it will be changing. I just thought that was interesting. And the reason Christine cites that she's not getting close to Meri is they just have such a past history, which, yeah. If you've watched the show, you've heard some of the interviews with the kids, their YouTube channels that Gwen used to have. I don't even think she's active on her Patreon anymore. A lot of tea there. A lot. So seems like that sweet, genuine, kind, Meri wishing them well. Good luck, but they ain't receiving it. Also, over the holiday on E! News, Christine and David sat down for an interview where Christine revealed that she almost went on another date with a man the day after she met David Woolley. So she was set to go out with a whole nother guy. Should she have? A lot of people feel like this relationship is moving way too soon. Way too soon. A month after dating, they were already talking about engagement. And less than a year after dating, they were engaged. And then a year plus, a little over a year, married. Christine tells the news site that she'd worked with a matchmaker and was set to go out on a date with another man. But after she met David, she realized this is the ice cream flavor that I had in mind, she explained. And it was perfect. And then I was going to say something about a melting, but that was just too corny. But yes, her heart does melt for the construction company owner. We just synced up well on that first date, continued Christine. I was like, oh, this is it. This is it. which meant she did have to initiate one potentially awkward breakup conversation. I had a matchmaker, she revealed. And I called my matchmaker and I'm like, we're done. I'm sorry. I don't need your help anymore. I'm done. Because she manifested her perfect match. I didn't intentionally have it to be Cody's opposite, she insisted. But there you go. She almost went out on a date and she said, I just wanted to have a good time and be casual. So she had another date that night, actually, not even the next day. She had another date that night scheduled and canceled it. That's how you know. That is how you know. Also, Janelle revealed, since we've had these talkbacks and the lookbacks, which one of her sons are actually speaking to Cody. Isn't this interesting? You know, the kids like declared on season 18, which was filmed nearly 2 years ago. So much has changed. And we're getting a season 19. It's already been filmed. Christine Brown revealed that. Janelle says the bigger conversation between Cody and his sons still hasn't happened. She literally said that on New Year's Eve. And Garrison and Gabriel's reconnecting with Cody. There's still nothing. She clarified that Cody does have somewhat of a relationship with Garrison right now, a little bit, but there's no reconciliation really. Janelle and Cody share Garrison, Gabe, as well as Logan, Maddie, Hunter, and Savannah. We also know this past spring that Cody was at Savannah's high school graduation. Janelle's remarks were in response to the talkback. So there you have it. So she says that they still haven't had a bigger picture conversation. That's it. You know, that's all the tea so far. We have so much more to get to. I mean, we'll see what comes out of. And like I said, I'll be covering nonstop all weekend. The 2-part special. One airs January 7th and then the following Sunday. But I can't wait. You guys be sure to be following me on TikTok for lots of updates on all things TLC and the podcast. You can follow me at The Sarah Fraser Show. We have a Reddit as well if you want to get in on the action and discuss the interviews. Reddit.com/r/The Sarah Fraser Show. And subscribe to the pod. I drop podcast episodes every single day. Bye, you guys. Bye, everybody.